Everyone, today we are going to start with exercise 4b of chapter expansions. Our very first question of this exercise is to find the cube of. Let's do the first part of it, and it is the cube of 3a minus 2b to the whole square. And here we have written in that form. Now 3a to the whole cube minus 2b to the whole cube minus 3 into 3a to the whole square into 2b, then plus 3 into 3a into 2b to the whole square. Now solve it. This will become 27a cube minus 8b cube minus 3 square 9, 9 into 3 27, and 27 into 2 54, 54a square b plus 2 square 4, 4 into 3 12, and 12 3 are 36 a b square, and hence this is the expansion of 3a minus 2b to the whole square. Let's see one more part, that is the third part of this one. 2a plus 1 upon 2a to the whole cube. Now this one, we can write this one as a cube, that is 2a to the whole cube plus 1 upon 2a to the whole cube plus 3 into 2a to the whole square into 1 upon 2a plus 3 into 2a into 1 upon 2a to the whole square. Now solve this one. This will become 8a cube plus 1 upon 8a cube plus, we can cancel out the square of this one, so we have cancelled this, and this will become 3 into 2, that is 6a, then here this will be 3 into 2a into 1 upon 4a square. We can cancel out this, that is 2, and we can cancel a by the square, and we are left with 8a cube plus 1 upon 8a cube plus 6a plus 3 upon 2a. That is the expansion of this expression. Now we'll go for the second question. Here in this question we have been given with a square plus 1 upon a square, that is equals to 45, and a is not equals to 0. We have to find the value of a plus b, a plus 1 upon a to the whole square. So here we are going to use the identity a plus 1 upon a to the whole square, and that is equals to a square plus 1 upon a square plus 2. We have did this in the identity one. We have got this identity for a plus 1 upon a to the whole square. Now we can place the values. A square plus 1 upon a square is 47. So 47 plus 2, that is equals to 49. Now to get the value of a plus 1 upon a, we can take the square root, and this will be a plus 1 upon a equals to the root of 49, and that is equals to plus minus root plus minus 7. This is the value of a plus 1 upon a. Now we will go for the second part of this one. It is a cube plus 1 upon a cube. So here we use that identity a cube plus 1 upon a cube, that is equals to a plus 1 upon a. Here it will be a square plus 1 upon a square minus a into 1 upon a. We can cancel out these two, and we will be left with plus minus 7 into 47 minus 1, that is plus minus 7 into 46, and that will be equals to 332, plus minus 332. Now we will go for the next question. Question number 3 is similar to question number 2, so we will be moving to question number 4. Here we have the question in which a plus 1 upon a equals to p, and we have to show that a cube plus 1 upon a cube equals to this one. So we are going to start with the question that is taking the cube on both the side of this one. So we get a plus 1 upon a to the whole cube will be equals to p cube, and then taking cube on both the side, and we have got a cube plus 1 upon a cube plus 3 into a into 1 upon a into a plus 1 upon a equals to p cube. We have used the identity a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. Now here this will be cancelled out, and here we know the value of a plus 1 upon a, that is equals to a cube plus 1 upon a cube plus 3 into, this will be a plus 1 upon a is p, so we can write p over here, and that is equals to p cube. Now we can shift this on the RHS, and this will be equals to a cube plus 1 upon a cube equals to p cube minus 3p. Now we can take the common of p from these two, and we will be getting p as common, so p square minus 3. So here we get a cube plus 1 upon a cube equals to this one, which was to be proved, hence solved. Now let's see question number 5. Here we are having if a plus 2b equals to 5, then we have to show this equals to this one. Here again we have to do the cube. You have to take the cube on both of the side. So a plus 2b equals to 5, taking cube on both the side. Now place the identity a cube plus 2b to the whole cube plus 3 into a into 2b a plus 2b equals to 125. Now here a cube, this will be equals to a cube only, and this will be 8b cube plus 3 into 2, that is 6 ab, and here this value a plus 2b will be equals to 5. So here we have got 5, and this is equals to 125. Now a cube plus 8b cube plus 6 5s are 30 ab equals to 125, hence proved. Now here we see question number 6. A plus 1 upon a to the whole square, and that is equals to 3. We have to find the value of, we have to show a cube plus 1 upon a cube equals to 0. So for this question also we are going to begin with this a plus 1 upon a to the whole square. Now to get the value of a plus 1 upon a, we can take the cube root, square root on both the side. A plus 1 upon a will be equals to the square root of 3. Now to get the expression of a cube plus 1 upon a cube, we can take the cube on both of the side, and this will become a plus 1 upon a to the whole cube, and that is equals to root 3 to the whole cube, and this will be a cube plus 1 upon a cube plus 3 into a into 1 upon a to a plus 1 upon a equals to the cube of root 3, that is 3 root 3. Now here this will be cancelled out, and we can place the value of this one, a cube plus 1 upon a cube plus 3 into this value is root 3. Root 3 equals to 3 root 3. Here we see 3 root 3 is on both of the side, LHS and RHS. We can cancel out these two and we will left with a cube plus 1 upon a cube equals to 0. Hence solved. Here in question number 7 we have been given that is a plus 2b plus c equals to 0, and we have to show that a cube plus 8b cube plus c cube equals to 6abc. For that we are going to begin with this expression, that is a plus 2b plus c equals to 0. Now we are going to write this one as a plus 2b equals to minus c. We have shifted plus c on the RHS. Now we are going to take the cube on both of the side, and on taking cube on both the side it will become a plus 2b to the whole cube equals to minus c to the whole cube. Now open the expression. This will become a cube plus 2b to the whole cube plus 3 into a into 2b, a plus 2b equals to minus c cube. And now a cube plus 8b cube plus this will be 6ab, and here the value of this, that is minus c, equals to minus c cube. Now shift this minus c on LHS and the product of these two on the RHS, and this will become a cube plus 8b cube plus c cube equals to 6abc, and so. Now here we are having the question number 8, in which we have to use the property to evaluate the given expression. Here it is 13 cube minus 8 cube and minus 5 cube. You have to solve it using a property. If we go for the taking the cube and solve it, it will be quite longer. So very first of all we will check what is the sum of these two. So as 13 plus minus 8 plus minus 5 equals to 13 minus 8, this will plus minus minus and again plus minus minus, and this will be equals to 13 minus 13, that is equals to 0. So as we see, the sum of all of the terms a, b, c is 0. So as the sum is 0, therefore this 13 cube plus minus 8 cube plus minus 5 cube will be equals to 3 into 13 into minus 8 into minus 5, and now the product of all of this is 1560. Now we'll go for the next question. Question number 9 and 10 both are similar, but in question number 10 we are having one more part, so I prefer to do question number 10 for you. 9 you can do with the reference of question number 10. Now here in the first part we have to find the square of a plus 1 upon a square. Now here we have been given with a minus 1 upon a, so we are going to proceed with the taking square on both of the side of it, and this will be written as a minus 1 upon a to the whole square, and that is equals to 4 square. And now we can use the identity a minus b to the whole square, and that is a square plus 1 upon a square minus 2 into a into 1 upon a equals to 16. We can cancel out these two, and it will be a square plus 1 upon a square equals to 16 plus 2 equals to 18. Now we'll go for the second part. In this part we have to find the value of 8 to the power 4 plus 1 upon 8 to the power 4, and for that we are going to take the square of these two. Taking the square of a square plus 1 upon a square to the whole square will be equals to 18 square. Now taking the square of this using the property a plus b to the whole square. So a square to the whole square plus 1 upon a square to the whole square plus 2 into a square dot 1 upon a square equals to 18 square, that is 324. We can cancel out these two and we will be left with a to the power 4 plus 1 upon a to the power 4 equals to 322. I'm sending this one on the other side. So we have got the value of a to the power 4 whole upon a to the power 4. Now in the third part we have to find a cube minus 1 upon a cube. Now here we are having this identity a cube minus 1 upon a cube equals to this one, and now we have the value of this one a minus 1 upon a as 4, and this a square is 18 and this will be cancelled out, so plus 1. Now open it, 4 into 19, that is 76. And now question number 11 is similar to this question number 10 only, and question number 12 is somehow the type of question which we have did earlier. Now we will see question number 13. Here in this question we have to expand this given expression. Here if we look at it, we are having 3x plus 5y and 2z. So 3x is positive in this bracket also and in this bracket also, whereas 5y is positive and here it is negative, whereas 2z is again positive in both of it. So we can write these two terms of the both bracket together, like as 3x plus 2z plus 5y and 3x plus 2z minus 5y. Now here we are having this question in the form of a plus b and a minus b, where in place of a we are having this bracket, in place of b we are having 5y. Now we can write this one accordingly, that is 3x plus 2z to the whole square minus 5y to the whole square. Now expand these two, and on expansion a plus b to the whole square, that is 3x to the whole square plus 2z to the whole square plus 2 into 3x into 2z minus 25y square, and that is equals to 9x square plus 4z square. We can write this one earlier, that is minus 25y square plus 12xz. Now let's see the second part also. Here in this question the similar part are the first two, and here we are having minus and this one is plus, so we can write this one as 3x minus 5y in a bracket minus 2z in a whole curly braces, and similarly over here 3x minus 5y and then plus 2z in curly braces. In place of a we are having this bracket, and in place of b we are having this, so a minus b and a plus b, and it can be done as 3x minus 5y to the whole square minus 2z to the whole square, and this will be equals to 9x to the whole square plus 5y to the whole square, then minus 2 into 3x minus 5y minus 4z square, and now this will be 80. With correction, this will be 3x square and this will be 9x square plus 25y square minus 1030 xy and minus 4z square. That's all the answer. and the remaining questions of that is question of 14, 15 and 16 are as similar as we did the earlier. So you can try all those questions by yourself. Thank you.